Tilapia. It is often described as a muddy-flavored fish found primarily in rivers and ponds, but a new agricultural project of the government is expected to change that outlook. Since May of 2015, following the construction of a state-of-the-art tilapia hatchery in Central Farm Cayo, farm-grown tilapia fingerlings without the muddy flavor have been distributed to over 120 farmers across the length and breadth of the country. After a 6-month period, the fish are harvested and sold to local and international markets.
Tilapia farming is one of the most popular aquaculture with fresh water in the world. The tilapia is good to survive in different conditions. It is growing fast and with lower technical barriers, and also it has a friendly taste. There are so many people. Normally, they don't like to eat the marine food because of the taste. But this guy, they do really accept and eat the tilapia dish.
This joint venture is a manifestation and a testimony to the philosophy of our bilateral cooperation. That is to work jointly as partners to engage in aquaculture. Is far more effective and better way than to keep fish alone. Through technology transfer and the capacity buildings, Belize and Taiwan are now able to achieve the goal of a sustainable development. After a 5-year period and a $2.5 million investment from Taiwan, the Belize-Taiwan aquaculture project is going to be concluded in this month and handing over to the government of Belize.
The aquaculture project between the governments of the Republic of China, Taiwan, and Belize first came up back in May of 2009 during an official visit of then Taiwanese President Ma Ying-jeou, who committed to improving the tilapia business in Belize and assisting farmers. 3 years later, an agreement was signed between both governments for the start of the 5-year project to facilitate the development of the small-scale tilapia farming industry within Belize's agricultural sector. The project, which comes to an official end on February 12th, is the beginning of a giant industry, says Agriculture Minister Duane.
This is a private-public partnership, and there is space here also for private-private partnership. There is space. Private-private partnership in the sense of feed production, private-private partnership in the sense of marketing, and of course, public-private partnership through this facility, through our extension service, through our own continued research, through financing, through agencies like the DFC, and through continued research and development.
According to Minister Hulse, any project must be economically and socially acceptable and legally doable, and extension, marketing, research, and data collection and finance make up the strategy that is being put in place for the project to remain successful. The new facilities allow for this to take place.
This project has worked in the production of fingerlings from the hatchery. It has worked in extension services to the farmers, meaning that we not only sold them the fingerlings, we visited them at least once a month to make sure that they had the water correct, that the fish were being fed sufficiently, and we saw that the growth was okay, because we wanted them to reach about a pound in 5 to 6 months. That would make it profitable, and you could have 2 crops. A year being 12 months, you would get 2 crops out of a year.
To date, almost 500,000 small fish have been sold at 15 cents each to farmers across the country. Duane, Moody for News 5.